This is the Evergreen Forest. Quiet, peaceful, serene. That is until Bert Raccoon wakes up. Luckily, he has some good friends to help him out. Life would be simple in the forest except for Cyril Sneer. And his life would be simple except for the Raccoons. You never know what sort of adventures might lie in unexplored corners of the Evergreen Forest. But you can be sure of one thing. Bert Raccoon and his friend Cedric will be the ones who find them.
This metal detector works great, Cedric. You know, this little gizmo could make us a fortune. Why, we could find doubloons, and pieces of 8, and pieces of 9. Cedric, I think we got something here. I think it's the big bonanza! Yeah! Oh, we're fabulously wealthy!
Sorry, Bert, not this time. You found some old railway tracks.
Huh? Railway tracks? What are railway tracks doing way out here?
I don't know. There's no railway line marked on this map. It must be an old spur off the Evergreen line.
Well, it sure hasn't been used in years. Look at the rust. Hey, let's follow it and see where it goes. Boy, Cedric, this is pretty creepy, huh? Cedric? Cedric! Wow! This isn't on the map either. Bert, look! An old steam engine! And it's all ours! Yahoo!
It's a disaster! A disaster, I tell you! I sunk my entire fortune into this project, and it's all going down the drain! That chart couldn't look any worse!
I wouldn't be too sure about that, boss. I just got the latest sales figures.
Ah, sell the factory! I can't take this anymore.
We've been trying, sir, but it seems no one's interested in buying an elevator shoe company.
That's ridiculous! There's a fortune to be made in elevator shoes. The world is full of short people, and they've got money. Put those on, you'll feel like a new pig.
Well, what do you think? Oh, you look dashing.
What am I going to do? I'm facing complete financial ruin.
Aw, boss, it can't be all that bad.
Want to bet? I borrowed $1 million from Knox to help finance this mess. I put the house up as security against the loan. If I don't pay him back in 2 days, Knox will own Sneer Mansion.
This is an amazing find, Bert. There aren't many of these old beauties around anymore.
Apart from the rust, this old engine is in pretty good shape.
We've even got enough coal to get up a head of steam.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. The rhythm of the rails. The mournful howl of the whistle as we rocket through the night. Woo! Woo!
We may have to delay the trip a bit, Bert. This steam dome's shot.
Steam dome? Can you fix it?
I can try, but it's been patched up so many times, and the rust has done a lot of damage.
Can we get a new one?
We could, if we had about $200.
Huh? Yeah, well, yeah, we better try to fix it.
Hey, look!
Wow! The Evergreen number 504. Hey, hold that post, Cedric. I'll get my camera.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I see. Well, thank you very much.
What did they say, Ralph?
The train was built by the Blue Spruce Rolling Stock Company, but they went out of business years ago. It looks like nobody owns the old 504.
That's great! Now the boys can fix it up and turn it over to the Evergreen Museum.
Could a paying customer get some attention?
Yes, we'd like to put these valuable items in the for sale page.
Pocketbooks, read only once, if at all, $20 each. Shower curtains, genuine plastic, $300? 40,000 pairs of elevator shoes? Well, that's a tall order.
Oh, hardy-har! We'll probably be back with more items. We're trying to raise some cash for the boss, you know. Yeah, like about $1 million.
One bean, boss?
You know I'm in financial straits. We've got to economize somewhere.
But boss, one bean!
Chew it slowly. You oversized underachievers could stand to lose a few pounds. So, how much of that $1 million have you raised?
Well, with washing cars, taking in laundry, and raking lawns, we've raised $200. After expenses.
Expenses? What expenses?
We had to buy a rake, sir. And we figure we can make at least $20 at a bake sale, sir.
Great. Only $999,800 to go. How am I going to raise that by tomorrow?
Cedric might have some ideas, boss.
Don't ever mention this to Cedric. If he knew we were on the verge of a permanent campout, he'd worry himself sick. I'll handle it.
Hi, Pop. I'm eating supper at the Raccoon Dominium tonight, okay?
Fine, Cedric.
Lucky you.
What's going on here, Pop?
Oh, we're trying to raise... Ouch!
Spring cleaning. And where have you been all day?
Why, Pop? Did you want me to do the accounts?
No. Just showing a little fatherly interest.
Bert and I found an old steam engine. We're fixing it up, and when we've got it running, we're going to give it to the museum. It'll really be something to see the old Evergreen 504 rolling down the rails. The only thing it needs is a new steam dome. Gotta go.
Did he say Evergreen 504?
Here it is, boss. The story of Snake Eyes Latour, last of the great train robbers.
I knew it. Here it is. The answer to all my problems. Snake Eyes Latour stole the Evergreen 504. They caught him shortly afterwards, but they never found the 504 or the payroll the train was carrying. Somewhere on board that train is $10 million, and it's going to be mine.
How's it going, Schaefer?
Well, I tried, Melissa, but it's pretty hard to weld rust. I'm afraid we need a new steam dome.
Pop, what are you doing here?
So this is the old Evergreen 504, eh? You've done a fine job, boys. A fine job.
Well, thanks, Cyril, but, since when are you interested in old steam trains?
Why, the happiest times of my youth were spent riding the rails. Oh, and I wouldn't give to own one of these babies. This one in particular.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can't have this one in particular. We found it, we fixed it up, and we're gonna give it to the museum.
Admirable sentiment. Admirable. Oh, if only there was something I could do to help.
Well, unless you've got a spare steam dome with you, There's really not a lot we can...
Funny you should mention steam domes. Pigs. Surprised?
Yes.
Well, if you'll recall, Cedric, you did mention you needed a steam dome. So I went out and bought one.
Yeah, with our hard-earned $200.
What are you looking for in exchange for the new steam dome, Cyril?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Just a small souvenir. Say the old steam dome. What do you say? It'll make a good planter or something.
In that case, you've got yourself a deal.
Easy, easy. That's it.
I'd love to stay, but I've got to get back.
I don't know what's gotten into Pop, but he sure is acting strange.
Hey, guys, look at this. I found it in the firebox.
Wow! An old wanted poster. Snake Eyes Latour. Wanted for train robbery.
Well, come on, you two. Let's get up some steam.
Gee, maybe Snake Eyes robbed this very train.
When darkness falls, leaving shadows in the night, don't be afraid. Wipe that fear from your eyes. The desperate love keeps on driving you wrong. Don't be afraid. You're not alone. You can run with us. We've got everything you need. Run with us. We are free. Come with us. I see passion in your eyes. Run with us.
Come on, Bert. We've got coal that needs shoveling.
Oh, with a few peonies planted in it, this old pot will look marvelous in your den, boss.
Do I look like a botanist, BB Brain? I've got no intention of putting plants in it.
Huh? Well, then why?
It's all right here. Snake Eyes Latour was very predictable. After stealing a train, he always hid the money in the steam dome and came back for it later. This time, they caught him before he could come back. He hid the train so well, no one ever found it.
You mean...
That's right, boys. There's $10 million in that dome.
Boss, it's stolen money. You could get in even worse trouble.
I'm not crazy enough to spend hot cash, but there's always a 10% reward for returning stolen money. And that comes to $1 million. Knox, Lady Baden Baden, what are you doing here?
My, what a gracious welcome, Mr. Sneer. In fact, I've come about the small matter of a loan's repayment. I assume you have it, Mr. Sneer?
Of course I have the money. It's right in there.
Strange place to keep your small change, Mr. Sneer. Well, sir?
Oh, great. Snake Eyes Latour's last job, and he changes his modus operandi.
Some problem raising the cash, Mr. Sneer?
Look, I've still got 6 hours before the deadline. What's your hurry, Knox?
Oh, no hurry, Mr. Sneer. I can wait.
What are we waiting for, dearest?
Oh, nothing, honey bunch. Mr. Sneer and I just talking business.
I'll just take a walk around these lovely gardens then. Ooh, how I wish we had such beautiful gardens.
Well, you might, my dear. You just might.
Come on, Knox. Would you really throw me out of my own house?
Oh, heavens no, sir. I'd wait 6 hours and throw you out of mine.
Oh, boy. I can hardly wait to get my hands on the throttle of the old Evergreen 504. Woo, woo! Woo, woo, woo!
Just as soon as we check the line ahead, Bert. It hasn't been used for a long time. We don't want the train ending up in the rhubarb.
Whoa!
I think we better check this out on foot. Careful now.
Ah, looks fine to me. Let's get the engine. Help! I guess the old Evergreen 504 isn't going anywhere for a while. At least, not until the bridge is fixed.
Faster! We've got to find that money. Another hour, and Knox will have us out in the street. Not a raccoon in sight. What a break! Search the engine. Now, if I was a train robber, where would I stash the loot?
Whoops! Oh! Oh, no! Now you've done it! Abandoned ship!
Runaway train!
Boss! Jump!
What the?
Jump, boss! Jump!
What are you porkers babbling about?
Boss, it's a runaway!
What? I've got to stop this thing!
Oh, well. Maybe people will come out here to see the train.
Yeah!
No! The train will derail if it hits the handcart. I can switch us onto a siding.
Yikes!
We've got to stop that train before it hits the bridge.
Where's the ignition key? Ah!
I got you, Bert.
Phew! Good thing I don't crack under pressure. Yeah!
Cyril! More steam! We need more steam!
What in blue blazes are you doing here?
We came to rescue you!
You're doing a heck of a job!
Cyril, you've got to stoke the fire. Build up the steam pressure.
I thought stoking was bad for your health.
More coal, Cyril! More coal!
Yahoo! I found it! I found the money! All my troubles are over!
Stoke, Cyril! Stoke! We're going over!
There's not enough coal! I may never recover from this. I've heard of money to burn, but this is ridiculous!
That was close, Cyril! We owe you one!
$10 million!
We don't owe him that much. How about that, Schaefer? The old whale at the whistle sure draws a crowd.
Uh-oh. The boss doesn't look too happy. I guess he didn't find the money.
Oh. Lady Baden Baden, will you be needing 3 trustworthy and loyal employees to help you run your new house?
What are you talking about?
I guess Sneer Mansion is all yours, Knox.
What?
I'm sorry, son. I didn't want this to happen.
We lost our house?
Never mind, son. we'll go somewhere else. Maybe find a nice little condo.
What's this I've been hearing, Mr. Knox? Am I to understand you're throwing Mr. Sneer and his fine son out of their own home over a mere $1 million debt?
Business is business, my dear.
And friends are friends. Return those keys at once.
I'm sure we can settle on some reasonable form of repayment, Knox.
As a trustee of the museum and a lover of the romantic age of steam, I would like to announce the formation of the Evergreen Steam Heritage Foundation. Mr. Knox has agreed to finance it. Haven't you, sweetness?
Looks like things worked out pretty well, Knox. Old buddy?
Oh, yes, old friend. And I believe I've come up with a solution to our financial differences.
Great! Great! Love to hear it.
I declare the new steam service on the Evergreen line open.
Come on, boys. Put your backs into it.
Tickets! Have your tickets ready. Do I have to do this? Look, Knox, I promise. I'll have the money next week.
I'm sure you will. But until then, sir, enjoy your work.
Tickets! Have your dad-blasted tickets ready. Tickets!